Okay, Gavin, we're doing something a little bit different. We have a little bit of a mini bonus thing happening this Friday, December 12th.
Love that.
Yeah,
I'm
well,
always here for a Friday afternoon bonus.
it is. It is not great news. I just felt like we needed to acknowledge the fact that there was some kind of drama happening in the surrogacy
Right.
space that we are tangentially connected to in a weird way. So, for those listener out there who don't know, there is a
That
there
will
is a comp.
never. May I just say, it never fails to make me giggle when you say for all our listener out there.
It's always
Sorry,
funny.
that was very self-referential.
No, that's
Sorry,
okay.
I just broke your flow, and which you love so much. But hey, it's a
I really
Friday
do love
bonus.
it.
Like, hey,
It feels really good to start a show and get the momentum going, especially about a very serious topic. So there is
it
a
is.
a surrogacy company called SurroConnections, and we had the kind of owner and CEO or whatever on the show, Megan Hull Greenberg. Now she and her company are having a little bit of a moment right now,
They're
and
having a moment.
they're having a moment. And so, just quickly to recap for our listener, we had her on the show. She had this agency called SurroConnections, where she would, she has IPs and she has surrogates, and she's kind of the agency to connect them all. And there's a lot of agencies like this. Well, I heard that the company folded, and she sent out this email, and the email was basically like, "Hey, we ran out of money. We have no money to continue operations.
Or to
Good,
refund you.
or to refund you. We have $100,000 bond with the state. If you want to sue us, go ahead. That's all that we have. Love, Megan Hall Greenberg." And so I was like, oh shit, this is dramatic.
Uh-huh.
And then I saw Men Having Babies jump in and say,
Yeah.
hey, we're aware of what's happening. We are here to support you. We have these, maybe we're going to move some money here to help people. And basically what seems to have happened, allegedly, I have to say that because people will come for us. It seems
Lots of
like
allegedness.
her and her partner had this agency. They collected a ton of money, and then they fucking bounced, and they stole about $4 million. And this seems to be what's happening. Is that what
Yeah.
your take is?
Absolutely, and I appreciate you going far enough to say it is an unregulated business. I think that was one of my main takeaways was from the New York Times article, which let the record show. I was like, you sent me a New York Times
I know.
article?
I sent it to Gavin. It's like cats or dogs, dogs or cats.
You always say to me, I don't have a subscription. And I'm like, this needs to be on your Christmas. You know what? David? No, it's way too much money.
Oh my God, Gavin, get to the point.
It's an unregulated business, and there are risks being taken amongst the many levels of risks that I think I've said many times. You kind of think you are in charge and therefore in control, and you can control all the things. And so therefore it makes you feel like you're going bonkers when you don't have full control over how your embryo comes out, what the gender is of the kid, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. Well, this is another level of not having control. And, I'm undoubtedly going to have repercussions and bring some more regulation to an industry that is unregulated. And that won't necessarily be a bad thing. But it looks like Megan has done some bad things.
But the powerlessness and the non-control we should have should be, do my embryos make the grade? Is the transfer, like the things that are kind of like let go and let God. Thank you, Carrie Underwood. It shouldn't be that the company that I have given money to, because I am an aspiring parent, I'm an intended parent, or the surrogates, I am risking my life and my body to create life for these people, and ergo I have agreed on X amount of dollars. That money gets stolen from us. That is something we should not. So anyway,
cool.
Again, allegedly, I want to point out that we did have her on our show last year. Obviously, we had no idea this was happening. And I did reach out to her and I said, hey, I know all this stuff is going on. Do you want to come on Gay Jerks and say your side of the story? LOL, right? The email did bounce back. Everything is shut down over there. So I know there's no way. But I told Gavin, I texted him earlier this morning. I said, we need to just say that we know about this. And we need to say this is super fucked up. And there's a lot of surrogates and intended parents who are really drowning right now because of this alleged woman stealing $4 million from these people.
And that's that.
Yeah, I mean, I don't have a solution. Where this episode is not entirely funny, and there's not really a solution here, but we are aware of it. It probably affects a lot of our listener. And if you're one of those people and you want to reach out to us and talk to us about what you have experienced, please do.
We're all for that.
Yeah, I feel fucking sick because Gavin, you and I both did surrogacy, and we did not have our money embezzled or stolen from us, and it was still terrifying
Yeah.
and scary, and
And
we were out of
stressful and
all of the things.
yeah.
But we didn't have 60, 80, 100, $200,000 stolen from us. Some of
Yeah.
these people are pregnant now. They're in
Yeah.
the middle of their
That's
journey.
the amazing. Yeah, that article was actually really fascinating. Some people do in 2 weeks, and some people only owed 5 figures, but undoubtedly there's people out there with 6 figures, and that's a lot. So our hearts go out to you, listener, and we're here. Maybe this can be a discussion to be, in the wise words of podcaster extraordinaire Gavin Lodge likes to say, let's make the world a better place. So
how did you circle this entire episode back to you?
watch my hair flip here on the podcast.
We love you. Bye, guys. See you next Wednesday.
We love you. Bye-bye.